Hi, welcome back to the Chapter 6 of Public Transit during the COVID-19 pandemic. In this chapter, we will talk about the travel behavior during and after the pandemic. We will discuss the potential ways that the COVID-19 pandemic could affect people's way of travel, as well as their change in preferences and needs. We will also cover pandemic's impact on people's travel behavior such as driving, using public transit, and active transportation means such as walking or biking. One of the biggest changes that COVID-19 has brought to our society is the way how we work. And many of us had experienced the shift from working in the office into working from home. A recent study from the National Bureau of Economic Research has shown that people's desire to work from home in post-pandemic era are still persistent, even though many employers are calling people back to resume working in the office. According to a recent study from PW Research Center, survey results are showing that many people would still like to remain working from home, telework, after the pandemic is over. And this has proposed new questions and challenges for transit planner, transportation planner, as well as urban planners in terms about how will our commute pattern as well as travel pattern change in the post-pandemic era. And another study conducted in the fall of 2021 shows that the percentage of U.S. work teams and departments that plan to work remotely in the next 5 years has doubled their percentage compared to the pre-pandemic level, meaning that a lot of us will still likely to remain working from home. And as a result, we are seeing that offices are being reopened and companies and departments are having policies to encourage, even require people to come back, but persuading commuters to go back to the pattern before pandemic has not been so simple. And as we can see from the ridership pattern, this is reflected in the ridership data in, for example, the Washington, D.C. metropolitan transit system. Riderships did start to increase again, but not as fast as we have projected them to be to support our financial needs. As a recap, we have discussed the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on people's travel behavior, and in the long term, how is telecommute going to shape our future travel pattern. Next, we will reflect on transit budget structure and discuss how we can invest on transit services to strengthen them for people who need it the most.